Okay, part 30. I think I got a story mission this time for the. Even though I'm back in here, I thought we talked to everybody last time. Uh, Clearly I've missed out on some stuff. Hello, Cuddles. There's Charlie right there beside you. Charlie's right beside you. Combat therapy. Carol Danvers. Sure thing. Abilities. Carol Danvers. So 348 to 48. With heroism with each KO. Already gotten. Oh, right. Audio, my bad. Um, I don't know what this is upgrading. Whatever, it's upgrading. Need upgraded ability. Sparring. Let's go with. I kind of want to go with Cap, to be honest with you. But I'll go with Doctor Strange because his is almost done for his.
Even a sorcerer supreme can't
We need friendship. That's good. Strength. That's good. You have to excuse me, my voice is probably a little lost at times.
I heard Strange's spooky funhouse went poof. But look on the
Yeah.
bright side. Things can't get any worse.
Okay. Never say never.
You never know. Things change.
They don't know how this all ends, huh? Well, if any other houses are
Okay.
gonna explode, we should take out an insurance policy.
I do not think losing your home to Lilith is covered.
He could always build himself another horrifying magic playhouse. I'd kill to live somewhere with an actual bed. The Abbey's the only home you ever had, right?
Indeed.
Correct.
But
I spent my entire life here. And what came after?
I guess it makes sense.
So you'd be like Dr. Magic Man if this place went down in flames.
No.
No. Maybe moving on would be good.
Oh, not attached to material things, are we? How modern.
I'm just saying that I would make a new home for myself.
Clearly you're gonna need a roommate. I volunteer. Just don't ask me to pay rent. All my money goes to getting these suits cleaned. I won't say a peep to Doctor Strange about his house. Don't worry.
All my money goes to getting these suits clean. Are you kidding me? Who else is want to talk to me? It's starting to get a little laggy right here, isn't it? I don't see anybody on the map. Oh, right. Is it Mr. Poole again?
Does your mother have a thing for deserts and healing crystals?
Possibly. Always wanting to talk to me at this point.
Damn. What are we gonna do without the
See. I don't see anybody. Talk to me. So I'm gonna go ahead and proceed to a mission.
Lilith's not stopping, and neither are we.
Good
Maybe
thing
another
we've
day,
got her
Blaine.
offspring on our side.
New York City. We can progress that. Devil's Due. That's a continuation, probably like 2 list. Go ahead and proceed. Story. Shh. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that, I guess. I don't want to come in that suit, actually. My Midnight Sun suit. Please. Messing with symbiotes again. Just, oh. Midnight Sun. I actually changed the color of it. It's just darker now, like less white on it. Should I run with that? Cap, what's this? Said that instead. Who's the one that was upgraded the punch? This is a quick punch. Addition draws in cards to dig in, and all this is. Shield balance is good. Now, what you got, Blade? Daywalker, Chain 4. Customization would we unlock with him? I mean, he looks badass as is, honestly. I don't think he changes clothes too much either.
Feels so lonely without Agatha.
The strangest thing is his clothes. That's good. Sure, switch it back so no thank you. Crazy, and he's just changing clothes of his own like he has been. Spotty. Son. Alright. The deck, though. Again, one strength, free exhaust. Where's my chain strike at? I don't have that anymore. I need that. Right? Hello? This is the plus stun. Sure. Quick kick. Having quick skills is nice. Opportunist is nice. Draw 2 Spider-Man cards. What's this? I don't know. It's a maybe. It's good, but I think I'd rather have something else. Strange. Black and sealed. Okay, no. Let's go on a mission. Let's go on the main one. Sorry for the wait. Sorry for the Spider-Man. No, what's that magic? What's that magic? I think. Oh, let's add somebody that I don't have max friendship with. Let's show. We can get max friendship with him. It would be Cap, I think. Let's do the old Cap. I mean, I keep forgetting to craft those. I don't really use them that much. Oh, I have to actually. I was going to argue that I don't use them that much, but I actually do.
I hope Johnny Blaze is a reasonable person. I have not heard good things. Yeah, it figures.
I noticed Act 1 was completely smooth. Now in Act 2 I'm starting to lag. Chug some for some reason.
Blaze has kept the parchment
Small
of power
places.
safe so far, but he won't withstand a full-on assault from Lilith on his own.
He will not be on his own much longer. The parchment will stay safe.
Good. And while you're there, see if you can talk some sense into him.
Okay. Maybe I should have took Robbie along, actually. But I'm not a huge fan of his abilities.
He didn't have it. How about you?
We're being paid to
Looks
fight a
good.
page creed. Have fun on your own time.
Oh, this ain't about the money anymore. Get inside, and you can go straight to hell. All of you can. Oh, crap. That's just cheating.
Surrender the page, Blaze.
Nice meat suit, lady.
Surrender, or be destroyed.
Same voice
Dug
actor.
up Junior, too.
Child.
Struck a nerve, huh? Then you're gonna love this. Heard you were dead, Johnny. That was the idea. I'd ask what you were doing here, but I just pumped a few rounds in his chest.
The legendary Johnny Blaze. I have heard much
Hear
of...
that? This is your fault. Play with Mama all you want. I've got people to save.
What?
Mama.
Long story.
To defeat the Nest Mother altars. So she summons altars each turn. Altars are not destroyed. Monuments have different effects which can help.
We'll just have to hope Blaze can handle the escape on his own. You've got a big problem of your own to deal with now. All that one a Nest Mother. Those altars she's summoning are going to make things a lot harder unless you destroy them too.
Take out the big lady and her rock collection. Got it.
Well then, this is kind of interesting. I need it right now. See if I can. I don't have any heroes. Dig in.
I've got you. Still looking at me.
Helm and Wolverine taunt, which is good. I mean, Wolverine can heal pretty easily. So, I mean, I like that in a way. What I was wanting to see is how I can easily dispatch. So, I don't mean to really. It takes out 3 in one nest. Takes out. Other things, I like the chain. Hunt quick. Do a quick swipe on someone. Know the targeting cap.
I'm gonna rip you a new one.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Probably. One. Let's see here. So if I do that, I think it's one of them. Let's go 1, 2, 3.
Done waiting.
So that also damages her, even with the big guy. Fair enough. That is immune to knockback. That makes sense. What I was wanting to do actually was. It's gonna hurt Wolverine too. Maybe Wolverine needs to be the one that does them. Is it not gonna hit anything? Like, does that not show it's hitting stuff? If I go here, say I want to attack that, okay.
luck for you, bub.
This guy's also an issue, though. I want to fortify him. I want to knock this guy back into action. I'm trying to get rid of their protection as quick as possible. My
Your fate is sealed.
I left the nest up and nothing.
You were too weak for this fight. Your time has come.
Go. Still have a move left. It's Thunderfucker showing. I could have knocked him into him, like I said, have been smarter, but less damage is what I was thinking. We'll have Abbey Cure, and then
Submit.
it's kind of what's up.
Join the fray, my children.
More altars. She had one all the way back here that I didn't know about. So why didn't you just summon that? I didn't see that. Okay.
Tear you a new one for that.
You get his shield fully back, by the way. Yeah.
I must be doing something right.
All right. I did.
Destroying those altars may be the fastest way to bring her down.
Assuming we can get past that guardian.
Not my first rock monster rodeo. Nothing to worry about.
That's the thing, is I did destroy that, but okay. I'm gonna try to build up my quick budget.
Whoever gets the job done.
So they explode. Got it. So redraw this. I don't need to heal anybody right now. Whip is nice. I don't really want to discard much, but I'll take it. Worked.
Just like old times.
Oh, okay, that works. No, I really didn't want to discard that one either. I can fortify myself. There's no altars left. It's just nerd. And if I do that, it doesn't hit either. Fortify myself again. Still have it.
Assistance.
Which one's better? Does he? Oh, he's gonna kick ass here. Versus essentially I could do the hero thing. That would nearly kill him as well. Roll that. Fine with that right now. That was my card play. What am I thinking? Okay.
We have not lost focus yet.
I think I can still. I can't actually. He's out of range. I can't move. It's not gonna let me do it because I gotta move. Let me do this one apparently. One heroism. But I'll leave it for next turn.
As she commands.
I'm gonna counter this. Snack.
I fail her.
He might even protect her again, and that's fine.
Got some more flunkies coming in.
Running altars. Matter really. She just turned one into a monument on her own. She just summoned all of that and then just turned one into a monument, so I'm not crazy. It's not how the mechanic was explained to me. Shit, you're highlighting it for me for 10 hours. Then you would tell me, you need to destroy her monument. Altars, she don't make monuments. It's just crazy. All fucking thin air. Protected. Plus we're vulnerable now suddenly.
This is still happening.
Any altars you don't destroy, she'll attempt to turn into monuments. Shrines to Lilith that manipulate the battlefield.
I never knew my mother was so vain.
I assume that comes with the territory when you have a cult following to maintain.
Let's settle this. Now that was so.
Action is lost.
Together we are unstoppable.
Go.
Pretty good, bub.
Lilith won't be happy to see her favored ones fall so easily.
See, that's not how the mechanic's being explained to me. It's not working as intended.
You cannot resist, child. The prophecy will be fulfilled.
Maybe so. But not today.
Let's hope not.
That easy for
Not so tough without that little pop gun of yours. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Not as much as me. Somehow, you get uglier every time I see you.
And you get smaller. Runt!
Stop fussing over me, you idiots. After them!
I need the final parliament. The parchment of destruction. Parliament of all hope. What's it called?
No escape this time, Creed.
Parliament of power.
It's gonna see the same thing to you.
Parliament of death.
All of you.
Toilet paper. Deep fallen Sabretooth, okay.
Looks like Mommy gave you another chance, Creed. Too bad she couldn't do something about that face.
You're full of jokes now. But let's see how funny it is when I spill your guts.
Already killed you once, scumbag. Ain't gonna be a problem doing it again. You ain't good enough for me.
Let's go ahead and use this too. So I can
Should do the trick.
redraw if I want. Or she'll bash. Let's go ahead and do a chain 3 here. Well, could also use that to kill most of these guys. 2. Get that one off. 1, 2. Great. 1.
Now it's my turn.
Mother
Didn't work before. Not gonna work this time.
Don't mind Wolverine getting some damage done. It's final for him. Shield bash.
I'm on.
Mother already took away my pain.
So if I do 1, 2, here for a 3. This is going to get into half. This is hero combo would really do it though. So I feel. Let's do something. What's this? Is this a ley line or something? What's this going to do? That's going to take up 2. What's that doing? Oh, I'm dropping that on them. Let's see. Let's go ahead and redraw something. That'd be really good if I could use that. So get rid of this. Gain 2 with that. I only got 1 card play left. It's fine.
Now for something real special.
Make sure Wolverine's out of the way of it.
Kiss it goodbye.
Knock him into cat, maybe? You knock him into anything. Cap, what can we knock him at? Right, the Wolverine.
You think that's gonna get me?
Maybe that's gonna get you, isn't it? It's in the turn for now.
If you thought I was dangerous before, get a load of me now.
You're not the first to try that.
I am still the prize.
You're gonna pay for what you've done here. I'm gonna make sure of that.
Small man talks a big game.
Give me 1. That's what I need right now.
That's some move.
No, let's not do that. Let's do Shield Bash. Shield Bounce. I think get 1 guy in there.
Here we go.
Any progress is good progress.
Let's see, let's go knock out the That's. Oh, not quite. Let's go knock out these two. Fine for that.
That was the hard part, right?
I assumed he'd get back up, so I'm. Kind of dig here. Light storm's good.
Someone order a knuckle sandwich?
Everybody got blocked.
I'll
That's
make good use of this.
So it'll do much for me. Me doing it. Doing that. I just can't get the guy in my sides, basically. It's cured. I think anybody really needs cured or anything. I need to move if they're gonna fix it. So we better recover.
I haven't lost their interest yet.
You should have seen their faces. Family night at the Carnival. I could have almost tasted their fear right before they bought it.
You'd be doing me a personal favor if you could shut him up. Permanently, if possible.
You heard the lady.
Try.
I'm impressed.
Oh, that's a fine thing.
You're
Is he only downed again?
He's down, but not out yet.
I will not fall for the same ruse twice.
Thought as much.
You're welcome.
He reminds me so much of like a.
Enough of this.
Easy,
Sam Elliott.
kid. These were his people.
We did what we could, Blaze.
That's what folks with bloody hands always say.
If we do not stop the Midnight Sun, the entire world will get far bloodier.
Not my problem anymore. Forget the damn prophecy. I know I sure as hell am.
Why can't I just knock it off his bike and drag it?
Aren't you gonna follow him?
Nah, he may not have been listening. But I am. Keep talking, kid.
Alright then. Fight Super another day. 3 stars on 2 bosses, basically. So that did good. Even though the mechanics was a bullshit lie, where you gotta destroy the altars to stop the monuments from popping up. The monuments just pop up on their fucking own, don't they? No, you gotta destroy those altars, kid. She's really making those. I got all the altars, and she would still make a fucking monument. Didn't matter. Was she gonna make 4 monuments if I don't? Was all the altars gonna become monuments? Good grief. I thought I was going crazy there, then I just saw her summon one. I was like, There was nothing. She just summoned all the altars and then made them on you. Can't destroy there and a fucking cutscene.
What happened at that carnival was a tragedy.
One that could have been avoided.
If you did not keep so many secrets...
Oh, well, what is this, a duet? Since when did you two get so chummy?
Don't change the subject.
The spirits of vengeance have always been the secret guardians of the Parchment of Power.
Oh, the Parchment of Power.
Guardians? Blaze is probably using the page as toilet paper right now.
I met
Toilet
the guy.
paper.
You're giving him too much credit.
We did what we had to do. That secret kept the page out of our enemies' hands for centuries.
At what cost?
You cannot win this war with secrets.
Magic is right. If we're going to stop Lilith from causing any more massacres, we need to come clean with each other, now.
There is nothing else, Captain.
I wish I could believe you.
So do I.
Then I don't see a point in continuing this conversation.
Neither do we. The toilet paper power in Blaze's hands. It's getting rough out there.
This is bull. Grade A bull.
I can see you are still upset, Ileana.
Of course I'm still upset. Caretaker continuously stonewalls us and expects all of us to just go along and make nice. But it never works out that way. You would think she would have learned by now, but I guess not.
How would she learn?
She should trust us more.
You don't trust her either.
If you were to be completely honest with yourself, you would have to admit that you do not trust her either.
How could I? She keeps too many secrets.
That's true, she does keep a lot of
always
secrets.
has and always will.
Distrust only breeds more distrust.
Neither Caretaker nor Tony told us she gave the page to Blaze for safekeeping. They should know he's one of the least safe people on the planet, no matter what Robbie says. Now all that stands between this realm and Cathan is that overrated stuntman. Entrusting it to him was a mistake.
Well, let's just too weak for the job. She's already...
Consider Caretaker and Stark know something we do not about Blaze.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
The Parchment of Power is known to have corrupting effects on its keeper. It twists his or her soul. And, well...
Okay, I get it. Blaze is already a bit twisted, so the parchment cannot twist him that much further.
Exactly. It probably will not affect him as much as it would one of us.
Blaze has the parchment, and I cannot change that.
The toilet paper.
Let's just hope he can hold on to it.
Well, he's holding on to it alright.
Is Steve Rogers everyone's ideal dad?
Probably. I mean, I wouldn't mind having a dad like Steve Rogers. To be completely honest with you. But that's a little bit of a...
You know,
different
it's
subject,
kind of
isn't
rude
it?
to walk around in here and not give me so much as a hello.
I'm working on it.
I assumed you were asleep.
I don't sleep much. But that doesn't stop me from enjoying the company of a comfortable bed when I spot one.
Perfect voice for Wolverine.
After that fight at the Quentin Carnival, I suppose we all could use a lengthy rest.
I can't get too comfortable. Not so long as Sabretooth's still out there.
He is your quarry, I take it?
Yeah.
I guess you could say that. We have a history. None of it nice. Though he's definitely changed. His nasty side got, well, nastier.
Yeah.
From what I have seen, he should not be much trouble for you.
I've been tracking and fighting him for decades. If he was easy to handle, trust me, I would have put him away for good ages ago. This last time, though, he's gotten even more deadly.
Then I hope you can rise to the challenge. Does not look like you are planning to stay long. Some find our Abbey to be a bit unnerving.
Oh, this place is nothing. You'd be surprised at some of the places I've rested my boots.
That is true.
You talk like that, now you have to tell me some stories.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I've been all over the planet. And a few other planets besides.
Other planets?
Yeah. we're not alone in the universe, you know. There's the Kree, there's Skrulls, there's the Brood. Most aliens you're better off avoiding, but there's a few good ones out there. I'll tell you though, after a while, all you really care about is a nice soft bed. I see the way you're looking at me. Who's this mysterious guy hanging out in my place all of a sudden?
Perhaps.
Tell you what, I've got a little break between people trying to kill me, so let's have a little chat.
I always love Steve Mom's voice. Like, he has like a great voice. Like, it's just, I don't know.
What do you know about this Johnny Blaze?
He's a flaming jackass. Used to be known as the Spirit of Vengeance, until even his attitude got too bad for that job. Seems like he's really committed to the carny life now. Must be the funnel cakes and fried candy bars.
Do you think a man like that is up to the challenge before him? Guarding the Parchment of Power is not a task taken lightly.
Yeah, we faced some vile customers together. He may not have the flaming skull thing anymore, but he's got guts where it counts.
Hey, what's your history with Sabretooth?
How long have you known Sabretooth? Seems like you two have a history.
His real name's Victor Creed, and you're right. We've got bad blood going back a long time. Believe it or not, we used to be teammates and pals.
Well, I believe it.
They say familiarity breeds contempt.
Yeah, well, they get things dead on sometimes. Didn't take me long to notice he wasn't exactly playing with a full deck. Creed and I have long since chosen to follow different paths. Yet somehow we keep ending up at the same friggin' destination.
Some amnesia in there as well.
You seem like a nomad, but surely you have a place you call home.
I guess you could say Xavier's place has been the closest thing to a real home I've ever had.
Who?
Oh,
Charles Xavier.
Professor Charles Xavier. He's got a swanky place outside of New York City. A private school. Lots of space and plenty of interesting folk. It's a lot like your Abbey here. Except Charles has a baseball field.
Baseball?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you got interest, I'd be happy to explain all the rules sometime.
Okay. Do you know the Midnight Suns?
You seem to know everyone. I assume you know the Midnight Suns as well.
I know some of these kids. Didn't know they got themselves a band name.
Band name?
Who do you know?
Magic, for instance. She's the kid sister of a buddy of mine, Pyotr Rasputin. I call him Colossus.
Interesting. You and she have similar attitudes.
Maybe because we have similar backgrounds. I grew up in Canada, surrounded by wolves. And she grew up in Limbo, surrounded by demons.
Which place is worse, Canada or Limbo?
Limbo.
Oh, Limbo. They don't have hockey.
They don't have hockey. Okay. Fair enough,
I
Logan.
have taken up enough of your time. I should go.
It's been a pleasure. If you have more questions, you know where to find me.
Hunter, you there? I'm in the library. It's super important you meet me here ASAP.
What are you doing in the library? I gotta go off on some quests when I wasn't even wanting to.
They could take that show anywhere. Why isn't
Gonna meet her ASAP, so
I saw a listing for a 4-story walk-up, Upper West Side.
I kind of want to do a hangout with her and give her
Tony, I can't
also Blade because he needs some playing cards. I'm sure he'd prefer working out.
Been meaning to ask, when you woke up and saw a half-vampire in the Abbey, well, was your first thought about killing me?
I think before I strike.
You had not proven yourself an enemy, so I did not treat you as such.
As long as you think fast, there's a fine line between choosing your target and hesitating. If I become a threat to the rest of you, or to the people out in the world,
oh, you're
what
dead.
I'm asking is, if I lost control, would you stop me? Could you do what needs doing?
If you are ever a threat to yourself and others, I will treat you like any other vampire.
Good. I don't know how Lilith does her thing, but I refuse to become one of her fallen.
Fair enough.
If there's ever a question, I want you to know my answer.
I understand.
All right, then.
Let's see, what can I give him? Is there anything legendary that I can give him? Quote number 181. Is it the first appearance of Wolverine? I think so. Could be wrong. I'm looking for something that he's really going to like. I like something legendary that he really like. Or if I have one, though. Okay, Magic would like the Uncanny X-Men number 180, of course. Dark Beauty, I would call thick coloring book. Loved by Deadpool and Nico Minoru. I can understand why. It's just funny that Deadpool's on that, I guess. X-Men number 1. Which, like Blade. He likes this, but he doesn't love it. So therefore Wolverine. Okay. Epic stuff. Sorry, I know this stuff takes up time, but I like looking at this thing. It's just a nice feature. Okay, love by Kendall. Sports car interior. Really? Sports car interior.
It's not my birthday, but I'll take it.
There is my ferocious Charlie girl.
Oh, Hunter. They're accusing me of keeping secrets, as if that's the biggest problem we have right now.
You're keeping secrets.
I don't know, maybe the demonic green sky over New York was too subtle for them to notice?
I think they noticed.
Well, it wasn't intentional. We were supposed to win in New York. We weren't supposed to lose the Sanctum, or Avengers Tower. Or Banner.
What about Wanda?
I mean, call me crazy, but would sitting everyone down and telling them all about Blaze and the Parchment really have made a difference?
Could have.
You should share everything with the team. It is the only way to build trust.
Well, maybe. I dislike sharing everything.
Okay.
Probably some latent issues related to my parents' death, and whoa, I better save some for my therapist. Things are spiraling out of control, and right now, I just need to figure out what to do about this prophecy.
You really think you can stop the Darkhold's prophecy by working in here?
Well, I'm kind of known for making the impossible possible. Give me a couple hours and a decent lunch, maybe an Italian hoagie, and I can fix anything. Trust me.
Okay. Need a bigger lunch.
If you want to stop the prophecy over lunch, I think you will need a bigger lunch.
Well, I need to be careful not to eat too much, especially carbs. I just blow up and, blow up. Huh. Please excuse me. I need to jot down some ideas.
Blow up.
Are you making prophecies of your own?
Blow up.
Shoo, go. Genius at work.
Blow up something.
Gotta get a sign.
Kind of an asshole, isn't he? More than that, actually. Nico. I think I bought everything. I need to talk to
I
Agatha
can
as
hear you
well.
standing there, Hunter.
Can you? Are you blind?
What are you reading, Nico?
A limited edition print of the Book of Thoth.
The Book of Thoth? Where did you find a book of such rarity?
I didn't. Someone just left it out. Weird, too, because I was looking for a book on chaos magic so I could understand Wanda's grimoire a little better.
You found
I
a book
didn't think
on
I was gonna
chaos.
find any, since Caretaker probably hid or burned every single text on the topic. But, poof, here this was, waiting for me.
Yeah. Quite a coincidence. Let's do the dark reply.
It does seem to be one of the centers of supernatural activity around here.
You feel that too, huh? Sometimes when I'm in here, all the hairs on my neck stand straight up. But in a warm and fuzzy, friendly ghost kind of way.
Find anything helpful in it?
I did. There's a historical account of an ancient Egyptian pharaoh who was struck by a dark madness after reading a page from an old book called The Scrolls of Chthon.
Wait, that is another name for the...
Darkhold, I know. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if this was the first case of corruption in recorded history.
Was it cured?
Was this pharaoh's corruption ever purified?
Hold up, I haven't gotten to that part of the story. So the legend goes that nothing could cure the pharaoh until this traveling light worker came along, laid his hands upon the pharaoh, and recited an incantation. The pharaoh came back to his senses and returned to his good old classical Egyptian disbody self.
That's good.
Sounds like the best possible outcome was reached for everyone involved.
Well, not for everyone. So like, when the light worker recited the incantation, he absorbed all the pharaoh's corruption into his own body and, died.
He did not survive?
No. But the lines of the incantation he used are scattered throughout this book. I'm gonna have Magic help me transcribe them and see if we can use them to cure Wanda.
Okay.
Let me get this straight. You and Magic plan on piecing together a 100,000-year-old incantation that worked once and killed the person who said it?
Yes?
Let's go into a disaster. No risk, no reward.
Well, if you want to save Wanda, you will have to take risks.
100%. Well, I'm gonna find Magic, see if we can make a dent in this transcription. I'll give you a shout when we do. Until then, not a word about this to anyone.
Okay. But don't I need to talk to you?
Yes, dear?
I'm supposed to talk to you. Well. Well, that'll be it for this video. I'll see you next time. I'll pick back up where we left off.